Hey guys, it's me Farouk. So today I'm going to show you guys how you can generate over 1,000 article topics in less than 5 minutes. So this video is just to inspire you, not for you to copy from any of your competitors out there. All right. So let's begin. Last week I did a post on LinkedIn, basically asking if any of you guys would be interested to know how this is done. So in the comment section, I basically had 3 persons commented: Amdraza, Nedi, and also Zafran. So this video is for you guys. So let's get started. I'm going to begin with the digital agency one first. So Nedi, this is for you, but it also applies to everyone else. So it doesn't matter which industry you are in, you just need to follow the same method. First thing first, you need to look for your competitor. This can be localized for your local market. If you are Malaysian, then you look for Malaysian companies. If you are looking at a broader range, you want to go for worldwide audiences, then you look for like top software development companies in the world. Or for this particular video, I'm just going to go with top software development companies in Malaysia, and then just going to scroll down, and then I just click this. Here, I'm going to look at Alec, for example. Alec is one of the, I believe, top software development company in Malaysia. And then the thing that you need to look for is whether they have a blog page. For this case, they do have a blog page, which means that they are writing articles to get it ranked on SEO. And this is where the secret is. This can save you a lot of time on like spending time to try to figure out what to write on. And again, don't copy, just get inspired. So this is where the secret is. So you go to the URL of the site and then just add sitemap.xml. In most cases, it works. If it doesn't work, there is a site called toolsaday.com. You can just go to sitemap chapter and then just add a URL there, and then it will generate the sitemap URL for you. If it works like this, I just added the extension at the URL, then it works. Go to post sitemap. So in here, voila, you have all the articles that this website has produced, and all you gotta do now is just copy all this, and then add it to an Excel list. So for this video, I've already added it to an Excel list. Here we basically have about 293 articles written, and this is just from one site. So if you do the same thing, let's say on 10 different sites, you have 2,000 articles to write on. So first, you need to clean up this. So there's many ways of cleaning this up, so it will be easy for you to figure out what the article is actually about. But let me just do a quick cleaning. Just delete the next, finish, okay, and then you just delete this. I mean, there's many ways of doing this, but this is just for the sake of this video. So here you have all the article ideas that you can write on. So before you write, this is what you gotta do. So this is one of the articles they have written. So the article has somehow be relatable to the service that you're providing. It can be a top of the funnel kind of article, or it can be bottom of the funnel articles. And the goal of these articles is basically to generate traffic and impressions to your site. Before you write, you just need to quickly go and search about this on Google. So cloud automation tool. Okay, forget about the sponsored articles. And you see this particular article is trending #1 on the Google search result. And before you write, just get some inspiration on how these guys have written it, because this is the easiest way for you to get ranked on Google. Just see what they have written, improve it, add more information, add more pictures, add graphics, add tables, add whatever you can on the articles, and trust me, it will somehow rank better than these guys. I'm just going to go through another few more samples here. Okay, this is another site. This is from Alec, the earlier one. This is another digital agency called DevSpot. And they have written about, I believe, about 100 articles. The same method, you add the sitemap at the end of the URL, and then you basically get all the article ideas here. So the same method, again, Vico Tech is a Malaysian digital agency. Again, you can see they have like tons of articles they've written. Make sure when you copy all these topics, when you add it to the Excel, make sure to remove the duplicates so that you don't write the same thing over and over again. Again, another sample, this is for Razak. He basically asked about, I'm a HRDF skill provider, how I can do it, like how I can write articles. So here's the thing, right? There are many companies in Malaysia specifically, they don't really do SEO much. So if you were to get started in Malaysia with this method, you will be ranked #1 in like no time, because nobody is doing it here. Like for specific industry, not all, but very specific niche industries. For example, like HRDF, skill trainings and all this stuff, not much people are doing it. So there's so many things that you can write on because nobody's doing it. But for you to get started, you can basically look at your other competitors. So this is for like another HRDF training providers. So they have written about like less than 20 articles. But the thing is, all the articles are ranking on Google search results, so they are getting free traffic. Okay, now let's say you've already gotten about 1,000 article ideas. How are you going to write it? How are you going to track it? How your team is going to like catch up with your idea of generating 1,000 articles? Okay, let's get to the next step. So let's say you already gotten about 1,000 article ideas. It's a very easy method. Anyone can do it in any industry. So how are you going to generate these 1,000 articles with so much ease? Because there'll be like so many moving parts, right? So it will involve your copywriters, involve your designers, involve your digital marketing team. You know? So it involves a big team, and you have like a big backlog of like 1,000 articles to be written. So I'm going to talk about a little bit about teamhub.com. This is the company that I'm working for. We are basically a project management software. So just go to teamhub.com, create an account, and all you gotta do is create a common board. In here, we have a blog planner template. You can also use this template, or you can create a new one. Just create 1,000 article topics on all this board. Create tasks and add your topic titles. Add research URLs, sample articles. Add it to the board, and then add your team members, whoever is designing the banners, whoever is designing the social media posts, and then also who is the copywriter. And then add some, like your designers can drag and drop their posters, and then you can also comment, and then you can basically track 1,000 articles to be produced in the next 6 months. So all you need is 6 months of a solid plan for you to generate these 1,000 articles, and then you will see it will snowball, and then you get 10x your visitors and 10x your traffic to your website, and then that will eventually bring you more clients. That being said, thank you very much for those who commented on my previous post. This is for you guys, and I'll be producing more of these videos to help you guys to master SEO, digital marketing, other marketing stuff as well. If you have any specific things that you want me to talk about, do drop comment below in this post, and then I will look into it. And then next up, I'm going to talk about Google Search Console. So if you're interested, just comment yes, drop your website URL, I'll do it for you for free. And then that being said, this is my first video. I hope you guys learn a little bit or maybe more, and I hope it helps your company to grow more. Thank you very much, guys. Adios.